In there, rough. Matty 10 appear to be squeezed back just a bit at the start. Velvet Vixen firing out with Frosty Maya. And then it is Stormy Midnight moving to third. Bucanera is right there up close in fourth. A gap of 3 lengths back. Hateful's on the inside. Matty 10 is next. And Police went in the back with Peace Out. Heading for the far turn run now. The rail, Velvet Vixen, a narrow lead. Pushed along by Frosty Maya there on the outside. Velvet Vixen ahead in front from Frosty Maya, 2 back. On the outside is Bucanera. Stormy Midnight is in fourth. Now Matty 10 is moving 3 wide from 5th position, now within 3 of the lead. Here comes Matty 10 on the move, taking that 3rd spot with Velvet Vixen to catch. Just in behind them is Hateful, in behind that 2nd flight, angling out 3 wide. Peace Out starts to advance a bit from the back of the pack out wide. They make the turn for home. Matty 10 on the outside, Velvet Vixen down to the inside trying to stay on. Stormy Midnight and Hateful is 4th out in the middle of the track. They've got a furlong left to go. Matty 10, Velvet Vixen, Hateful trying to gain on the far outside. 3 chances with a furlong left to go. And it is Matty 10 just in front. Inside is Velvet Vixen, who's battling on and coming back. And Hateful there on the outside. 3 noses on the line. Photo finish. Photo tight. Hateful with Velvet Vixen. Matty 10 in between horses. Stormy Midnight. Wait for the picture. Two, 3, 5, 6, 1. Official. Barack Farm. $2 exacta, 68.60. $1 trifecta, 80. Second race, number 5, the Feisty One, 4 over. Scratch 6, Bougie Bubbles. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. And they're off. Got another thing King coming is Fitness and Thunder in Paris out of the inside. Feisty One end. And the inside there is Trace Aries in the back of the pack in the first turn run. So round that turn they roll. Thunder in Paris from Fitness. The lead is 3/4 of a length. Another 2 got another thing coming is on the chase and settling in third. Here is the Feisty One traveling second last position and Trace Aries trailing the field. Thunder in Paris rolling light along, opening up 3 lengths down the backstretch run. From Fitness and got another thing coming is 6 from the front runner now. Back to the Feisty One and Trace Aries on the inside. 8 or 9 lengths will cover the field. It's Thunder in Paris, clear and going a good pace. From Fitness in second, got another thing coming third. The Feisty One and Trace Aries on the inside. Thunder in Paris trying to blitz them with speed. From Fitness in the second spot, trying to get closer once more. Got another thing coming. The favorite is in third. Trace Aries advancing on the inside. I've got another thing coming now, just about 5 from the front of the Feisty One trailing the field. Into the turn, Thunder in Paris from Fitness. Got another thing coming. Is coming with a run now from third position. On the inside, Trace Aries and a Feisty One. Fitness takes over. Fitness from Thunder in Paris got another thing coming in. Trace Aries and the Feisty One driven. They race to the top of the stretch. Fitness turns in past the quarter pole and headed for home. Got another thing coming on the chase now, trying to gain from second spot. On the inside, Thunder in Paris weakened up. And in between horses now, late rally from Trace Aries. Trace Aries one off the fence, kicks on. Trace Aries on the inside of Fitness. Trace Aries, the furlong left to go, has the kick, wanders just a bit off the inside, but clear by 3. From Fitness, second to the Feisty One, along on the outside for third. Here's Trace Aries. Trace Aries, the Feisty One, will grab second from Fitness, and got another thing coming. Minute 50.30. Owned by Stony Brook Farm Trust and Edward Potash, Linda. Official, Trace Aries, Angel Cruz. Minute 50.30. $2 exacta pays $65.80. Trifecta pays $140.30. Superfecta $283.40. 2 forward double $82.20. Third race, number 4, Annihilate 'em. Jockey Tyler Connor on the 4, Annihilate 'em. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3, Chesapeake pick 6. Carry over 3,475. Changes for the Chesapeake pick 6. In the 4th race, number 5, Super Lasting Secret. Weight 119, 7-pound apprentice allowance. 5th race, number 1, Cactus. Jockey Yohan Rosado. Yohan Rosado on the 1, Cactus. 6th race, no changes. 7th race. And they're off. Awkward beginning for Built by Kozan. Sure Meant to Be. Pops the Legends right on top from Serendipity Monday. Annihilate 'em. Surgical Precision on the inside. The big favorite is 4th and on the chase, and 3 to 4 lengths off the leaders. Knocker, Punk, and Built by Kozan, and Chase the Dream is 7th and last. Sure Meant to Be, the one to catch, pressed by Serendipity Monday on the outside. Surgical Precision, now isolated in 3rd position, has 4 to make up as they edge into the far turn run, followed by Built by Kozan, and Knocker, Punk out 3 wide, and Annihilate 'em, and well back to Chase a Dream. Midpoint on the turn. Sure Meant to Be from Serendipity Monday. It's 3 lengths back. Surgical Precision now set down from 3rd position. Knocker, Punk on the far outside. Built by Kozan saving ground into the stretch. They make the turn for home. And Serendipity Monday and Sure Meant to Be with Surgical Precision across the track. 3 of them in the final furlong. Surgical Precision asked the question on the outside to kick. Sure Meant to Be giving it a good battle from 2nd, and Serendipity Monday 3rd. Surgical Precision gets it done, odds on. Surgical Precision over Sure Meant to Be by 2 lengths. Serendipity Monday, Knocker, Punk 4th. $2 exacta pays $11.20, $17.70 try. Superfecta $80.70. 4th race, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3, value pick 5, 12% takeout, late pick 5. 5 Super Lasting Secret, weight 119, 7-pound apprentice allowance. 23 minutes to the 4th. And they're off. Super Lasting Secret, Bold Mirage out of the inside. Karma's in the house, Nakanara. So it is Super Lasting Secret, now the speed of the speed, with Karma's in the house there on the outside. And Bold Mirage rail third, Mega's in fourth, and Nakanara's in between horses on the chase. And Mr. Keys on the outside tries to advance about 4 deep, only 3.5 to 4 lengths off of Karma's in the house. Has got a narrow lead. Super Lasting Secret out of the inside. They're doing battle together. It's 3 or 4 lengths back. Mr. Keys is now picked up third from Meg Rail riding fourth. Nakanara, Bold Mirage drops to last. Into the turn they roll. It's Karma's in the house in front from Super Lasting Secret. As Mr. Keys is third and trying to reel in Karma's in the house, has opened up a 3-length lead as they turn in. Karma's in the house. Mr. Keys on the outside. Super Lasting Secret. Nakanara's out wide into the stretch. Karma's in the house. And here's Mr. Keys on the outside. Mr. Keys. Mr. Keys is coming to the front. A furlong left to go. Mr. Keys striding clear, ridden out, rolling home by 3 by 4 from Karma's in the house. Meg's trying to pick up third from Super Lasting Secret. It's Mr. Keys and Sheldon Russell for a double. Mr. Keys by 7. Photos second there. Meg, Karma's in the house. Super Lasting Secret. $27.40 double pick, $324. $2 exacting, $59.60, $105, dollar try, dollar super, $156.10. Mr. Keys in the 4th race. 5th race, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3, pick 4. Johan Rosado on the 1, Cactus. 23 minutes to the 5th. And they're off. Sunset Town, Sharp Braden gunning out for the lead. Johnny French Fries after speed and gives it. Cactus right up to in the early mix. And Ikigai came away running in the 4th spot. Minister from Magic outside in 5th, 6 lengths off of Johnny French Fries is cleared off. They're followed by Summer State of Mine. And Sumo racing out the 2-path down the backstretch run. My Mamba Brazilianaire and Gott's got it. Having trouble back there. Silver Bullet 20. Maybe an equipment problem there for a Silver Bullet 20 who's well back into the far turn run. Johnny French Fry to catch. Sunset Town in hot pursuit. Gamely from second, and Cactus outside his Minister for Magic. Another 2 lengths back of the field. Ikigai traveling in 5th. Sumo is 6, has 7 lengths to come. They race to the top of the stretch. Johnny French Fry turns in from Sunset Town, is drifting out wide. Extreme outside is Minister for Magic right there. 3 across the track. And down to the inside is Cactus, is racing along in 4th. Has an inside opening. Cactus trying to come through on the inside. 4 chances. It's Johnny French Fry, Cactus on the inside, and Minister for Magic continues to battle. Sunset Town, Ultra Game, Sumo on the far outside coming to Sunset Town. Sunset Town, Minister for Magic, Sumo in the picture with Cactus and Johnny French Fry. Minute 12. $2 exacta, $57.40, $120.80 trifecta, dollar superfecta, $1,986.10. $2 exacta, 57.40, $120, $80 trifecta, dollar superfecta, $1,986.10. Double $105, pick 376.90, pick 4 $890.05, pick 5 $4,817.70. The sixth race, 1 mile second wire finish, no changes. 22 minutes to race 6 exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Double pick 3 jackpot super high 5. Carryover in the high 5, $8,120. And they're off. Divine Grace gets the first call out of the gate, and Sullivan Street stoking up some early foot on the inside, and Always Forward, third position as they move down the back stretch now and out of the chute. And then it's Always Laughing up on the outside, Always Laughing in third, Always Forward back and forth. She's a Rolling Stone travels in fifth position. And wide out is Viennese Waltz in about mid-flight. And Bound by Destiny, Brooklyn Girl side by side. And trailing the field, Isabella's Glory, content to settle in last position, some 16 lengths off the pace. So it's Sullivan Street down to the rail, pushed along by Divine Grace there on the outside. She's a Rolling Stone right there, third, Always Laughing, and the blue cap racing in fourth. Always Forward in between horses in fifth position. Viennese Waltz right on the scene, about 3 deep into the far turn run. Bound by Destiny and Brooklyn Girl. And Isabella's Glory yet to move from the back of the pack with 3.5 furlongs left to go. It's Divine Grace from between horses in narrow lead, Always Laughing on the outside. Sullivan Street, and She's a Rolling Stone works off that top 3 as they meet the top of the stretch now with more than a quarter of a mile to go. Always Forward is next, racing along in fifth, and Bound by Destiny, driven and ground saving. They're into the stretch. Divine Grace shifting out just a path or so. She's a Rolling Stone, wide open opportunity in between horses. Outside, Always Laughing is next as they come to the final 3/16 of a mile. Divine Grace, she's a Rolling Stone, Always Laughing, giving all and trying to come back for more. Always Laughing, battling along for second as Divine Grace has the lead by 2 with a 16th of a mile left to go. From She's a Rolling Stone, Always Laughing, Isabella's Glory from far, far back for a share, and in between horses, Always Forward. Minute. Unofficial winner, dollar try, dollar superfecta, $488.30. High 5, 500. Carryover, $9,306.99, 17465 is super high 5 numbers. $52.20 double, pick $383.25. Seventh race, scratch 2 Restless. 23 minutes for the 7th race. 8th race, JJ Torre Alba on the 1. Not My First Rodeo. Number 2, Flashy Dude 1 over. Scratch 3, Enabler. Line up, and they're off. Elvis himself and Prado Road zipping out first for the lead. They open up 2, 2.5, almost 3 on Buckin' Dreamer. Heard on the street, and Great Heavens on the outside, about the 3 path down the backstretch run. Haley's First Notion settles to the back of the pack, racing second last position. And Carvelian Quest now is on the outside, heading into the far turn run. Elvis himself is that leader. Elvis himself is that leader, length and a half. As Buckin' Dreamer's just picking up second. Great Heavens moves up in between horses. Haley's First Notion, who was well back early, is coming down with a run while 4 wide. Haley's First Notion with a 4 wide bid toward Elvis himself. Prado Road settles in 5th position as they approach the quarter pole, and then Herd on the streets about 4 or 5 deep as they turn in. And trailing the field is Carvelian Quest. Into the stretch, Elvis himself, Haley's First Notion. Prado Road is set down now near the inside and between horses is Prado Road. Prado Road with a big opportunity between horses coming to grab Elvis himself. Elvis himself, Prado Road. Prado Road forging to the front from Elvis himself. On to victory is Prado Road. Sheldon Russell triple. Prado Road. Elvis himself, and then it was Haley's First Notion. Buck and Dreamer fourth. Gables LLC. Prado Road is a 4-year-old dark bear brown gelding by Golden Lad out of Fool's Princess by Road. Minute 11.04. 6 furlongs. 8th race, number 1, Not My First Rodeo. Jockey J.G. Torrealba. 2, Flashy Dude, 1 over. Scratch 3, Enabler. Exacta Trifecta Superfecta. Following the 8th race, races 9 through 13 coming to you from Valparaiso, Chile. Wager through Laurel Park. And they're off. So breaking out there, it was Not My First Rodeo, Bothering Flashy Dude. Going to the front is Bud's Island into the first turn run. And so up front will be Bud's Island, who rounds that turn from Millibar, who got a good clean trip into the second spot. Not My First Rodeo in third, and Daddy Yankee right up close there in fourth. Another 5 lengths back of the field, and this Flashy Dude, and 3 more lengths. So that's Mr. Tap, who lags well behind. Down the backstretch run, and it's Bud's Island in control of the pace. Leads Millibar by 3/4 of a length. Daddy Yankees on the outside of Not My First Rodeo's at the rail. It's 5 more lengths back, and it's Flashy Dude. Then another 7 or 8 back, and that's Mr. Tap, who's well back. 5 furlongs left to go, and it is Bud's Island, just pushed along mildly by Millibar on the outside. Daddy Yankee, Not My First Rodeo, 4th inside still. Another 3 to Flashy Dude. Still Bud's Island to catch. Bud's Island from Millibar. Daddy Yankee, Not My First Rodeo. Another 2 to Flashy Dude is trying to gather a bit of momentum. Has 5 to make up now as Bud's Island sneaks away with 3 furlongs to go. Daddy Yankee with an outside run. Inside run for Not My First Rodeo. Millibar comes under pressure and drops back to 4th. And followed by Flashy Dude is right in the inside there from 5th. The double digits back to That's Mr. Tap. They race to the top of the stretch. Bud's Island to catch from Daddy Yankee. Not My First Rodeo ridden on the inside. Flashy Dude is next at the 3/16. Bud's Island. Bud's Island with 3-length lead. Not My First Rodeo trying to reach from 2nd. And then Flashy Dude and Daddy Yankee. Bud's Island clean trip. Bud's Island a 16th left to go. 5 in front from Not My First Rodeo. And then Flashy Dude. Bud's Island. All the way under Toledo. Not My First Rodeo. Flashy Dude. Daddy Yankee 4th. Three wins for Brittany Russell, Jebion Toledo aboard Bud's Island, owned by BTR Racing Incorporated, bred in Maryland by BTR Racing Incorporated. 3-year-old Chestnut Gelding, Bud's Island by Golden Lad, out of Coronays by Corinthian. Double 33.40, pick 3, $18.25, pick 450, $6.40. $75.65, pick 6 of 6, $396, 76 Carry over to Friday, $4,533.15. In the Chesapeake Pick 6, carry over more than $4,500. 12:10 post time on Friday. Coming up next, 5 races from Valparaiso, Chile. You can wager through Laurel Park, races 9 through 13. Thanks for watching and wagering on Maryland Racing this afternoon. Friday post time, 12:10. All the information you need for your handicapping at laurelpark.com.